What's up, YouTube? I'm Brett from Rants. As always, guys, if y'all enjoy our content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. We're on the road to 1,000. We hope you guys can help us get there. Alright, so, if there is one actor that actually kind of grew on me during the first season of The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, it was Wyatt Russell. I thought at the very beginning, I'm like, this dude is just there to hate on. And for the most part, he actually truly was. But as the season progressed, I started being like, you know what? His story alone would have been a lot more interesting than the Falcon and the Winter Soldier story. Especially the Winter Soldier part. I thought the Winter Soldier part was, like, it started off good, and then it's like Bucky just faded into the background. So, I would love to actually get to see him, more of a backstory of him, if anything. But you know, after the season finale about what happened, him turning into the U.S. agent, that we would actually, that we're going to get to see him in the future. So it kind of shocks me when I read this. Marvel's U.S. agent claims he doesn't know if he has an MCU future. The Falcon and the Winter Soldier star and U.S. agent actor Wyatt Russell says he's unsure if he'll return to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Goes on to state, although the season finale of The Falcon and the Winter Soldier saw John Walker take up the mantle of U.S. agent, actor Wyatt Russell is unsure if he will return to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Part of the way I approached Marvel was it's all your last time you're going to do it. Russell told Vanity Fair, Marvel operates in a really cool way where they don't make decisions before they see what works. I'm not a part of any of this decision making, obviously. And then, of course, it goes on in the season finale, after helping Sam Wilson. Now the new Captain America and Bucky Barnes take down the Flag Smashers. Walker was given a new suit by the enigmatic Contessa Valentina Allegra de Fontaine, whom he and his wife Olivia met in the previous episode. The Contessa then tells Walker that things are about to get weird, so when they do, she adds, we're not going to need a Captain America, we're going to need a U.S. agent, thus giving Walker his comic book code name. I personally thought with everything that Fontaine was kind of alluding to about what he would do, the word U.S. agent I thought was maybe a weird title. Not unless that it's going to go into like a dark Avengers kind of like state. But then at the same time, that would be really weird if they did that after having his wife present there. Like, I kind of felt like if she's going in like some shady stuff, why would she have had his wife there? Like, that's my view on it. But it never says that he wouldn't want to necessarily be a part of it. He just doesn't know if Marvel has him in the works for it. They don't know if they think his character is interesting enough to continue. And I would say, you know what? I was skeptical at first. I really was. Like I said, I thought he was just there to be hated on. I thought he was there to fail. He was there for everybody to look at him and be like, that's no Steve Rogers. That is, he's a stupid knockoff. That's just all bronze and no brains. Thought it was going to be something along those lines. And for the most part, I will say, it kind of was. Of course, you get to know, he's got all those medals, but then he goes and he's like, when he's talking to Lamar, and he's like, well, we did a lot of shady stuff to get these medals. So, we know he's not necessarily a great guy that's not above doing some really shady stuff to get to do what he feel like he's ordered to do. Let's just put it that way. I don't think he's a bad guy on his own. I just believe he's the type of guy that if he's ordered to do something, he's going to do it. Like, that's not necessarily evil. That's just maybe, I guess you could maybe say misunderstood to a certain extent. Or just someone that's just very loyal to, let's just say the United States government. Or, Fontaine in that instance. So, we could really see some dark stuff in him in the future. We know he's not going to be Captain America. It's going to be all U.S. agent. I could see him in a new Captain America movie. Um, I don't really, you know what? That's something that I'm a little bit excited for and then skeptical about at the same time. I'm like, I really enjoyed Sam in that costume. I thought he looked great in it. I thought he really, adding the wings to it really gave it a fun feel. Really made that character, I feel like, a lot better. But then at the same time, I'm like, I don't know if him alone could make people excited for a new The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I just don't know. Like, I don't feel like they could go down the whole racial aspect thing in a Marvel movie, because I feel like if they did that, I feel like you would turn off like half the people right then and there. I mean, just look at the Oscars. Like, how did that work out for them? Not very well. So when Marvel go down that road with a movie, I was shocked they did it with a series. And I definitely don't think they would do it with a movie. So take somebody like, the US agent. Um, he wouldn't be, if he was a part of a movie, he would not be there to basically be the white guy that just looks bad in comparison or something like that to Captain America. To show, like, even the differences between his character and what Sam's character is and why Sam is more deserving. They couldn't do that twice. So I don't really know where his role would fit in a new Captain America movie. I'm hoping that they actually do include him, because he was one character that really did grow on me as the season progressed. But guys, let me know what y'all think. Let me know if y'all feel like Marvel has room for the new U.S. agent. Whether you think he was great at his role, whether you'd want to see more in his role. In this role in the future. Or maybe even a movie of his own. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily be against that, to be honest with you. I would think you would have to include a lot of his backstory for me to be interested. A lot of the stuff he said he did in Afghanistan, I'd want to know that. If you included a movie, I would probably watch it. I wouldn't probably complain about watching that. But you'd have to make it a little bit more interesting than what even his character actually was. He would need a really, really cool villain or hero to face off against. But we'll just have to see. Unless he could just be assembling a team, and that would be cool too. But we'll just have to see in the future, see what Marvel's got lined up. We know that definitely will not be any time in the future him going down that route. But he could appear in the new Captain America movie, which isn't that far away. So we'll just have to see. But let me know what y'all think down below about this news, and if y'all would like to see him again. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Y'all take care.